Hello dear creatives, welcome to another interesting tutorial on this YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the step-by-step process on how to make this gorgeous fascinator from scratch. Please endeavor to watch this video to the end and also like this video and comment on this video. These are the materials I'm going to be needing to make the fascinator or headpiece you saw at the beginning of this video. Firstly, I'm going to be needing bone or bone. This is usually used by tailors and you can get it from a tailoring accessory shop in the market. It is the non-sewable bone or plastic bone. I'm also going to be needing this ribbon. So you can use either ribbon or you can use trimmings, this particular trimmings, to wrap the bone, because basically we are going to be wrapping the bone. So another alternative you have is tiny cord. So these are materials you can use to wrap the bone if you don't want to use this ribbon that I am going to be using to wrap. So you can also use velvet ribbon to wrap the bone. Then I'm going to be needing Alice band. Okay, so I'll be needing my Alice band. I'll be needing dog feathers for the embellishment. Now I will start off by wrapping the bone with the ribbon. First, I'm going to apply my gum. This is B6000 gum. You can use UHC gum. I'm going to apply my gum on one tip of the bone, and I will start by wrapping with the ribbon. Okay, so like I said earlier, you have other alternatives. This is tiny cord. You can use tiny cord to wrap instead, or you can also use trimmings. Can you see? So I will wrap. This is how I'm going to wrap. So firstly, I want to seal up or cover up this part. So to hide the tip of the bone, I'm going to apply my gum and seal up this part, or cover up this part first. Can you see? So you cut out a small piece of ribbon and you cover it up before you go ahead and start wrapping. So usually when you are wrapping bone or bone with either trimmings or any ribbon, it could even be bias stripe, you apply the gum on just the tip. You don't necessarily have to apply the gum all over the trimmings from start to the end. You apply it on the tip, the tip where you start working on, and then you keep wrapping like that. So when you get to the other tip, you are going to repeat the same thing, and then you are going to apply gum to cover it up so that the ribbon or whatever you're using to wrap will not go off. So this is how far I have gone with the wrapping of this bone or bone. When I get to the other tip, I'm going to cut out the excess ribbon, but I will leave about 2 inches or 3 inches 3 inches ribbon. Then I will get the ribbon again and cover or seal up this part, because you don't want the bone or the bone to show at all. Then you go ahead and use the remaining excess ribbon to wrap the tip neatly. So I forgot to mention the exact measurement or yards of bone I'm using. I'm using about 5 yards in total, and this particular one I'm holding is just 3 yards. Okay, so I wrapped 3 yards and I also wrap another 1.5 yard. And after wrapping, I'm going to set that aside. Then I'll get the Alice band, and we are going to be wrapping the Alice band with the ribbon. So you may want to use trimmings to wrap the Alice band instead, or you use velvet ribbon, but I'm going to be using the ribbon to wrap the Alice band from start to finish. So this process is very easy. Just go ahead and keep wrapping like that, but endeavor to wrap neatly. After wrapping the Alice band, I'm going to set the Alice band aside, and next I'm going to get the bone. Okay, so this is the first 3 years I told you. So quickly, I'm going to show you how to make the first design with it. This particular design on the phone screen was sent to me by one of my online students, and I felt to illustrate it in this video. So if you want to make something like this, if you want it to be full, you'll be needing 5 yards. Remember I told you from the beginning of this video that I'm working with 3 yards of this particular bony, and the other one which I'm going to be working on later on is 1.5 yard. So this is it for the first design. So we are going to start making the second design, and this is how I'm going to go about it. If you watch closely, you will observe that the second design which I'm making is almost like the first design, but then there is a little alteration from the first design. Can you see? So this is what I mean. I'm going to arrange this properly before I get my thread. I will start with my thread before I use the thread to hold it down. Can you see? So I will just spread that out. Now I'll get the thread. Please enable to double your thread to about 8 strand or 4 strand. You use your thread to just hold that down neatly. If you have made it this far to this part of the video and you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please endeavor to click the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell to get notifications whenever we upload new videos. After securing the bone with my thread, this is what I have. Can you see? Now I'm going to spread it out. Watch closely. You go ahead and spread it out just like I'm doing in the video. Can you see? Then you can also use your thread to secure it. So after spreading it out, to secure it firmly, you are going to use your thread to secure it. If you would be interested in learning more on different types of headwears like fascinator, art making, turban, and auto gele, this is to let you know that we have detailed online classes for interested participants. To participate in the training, send a WhatsApp message to the number on the phone screen or click on the link in the description box to join the Telegram training group. After securing this, I'm going to set this aside. Then I will get the other bony that I wrapped with the ribbon, and this bony measures 1.5 yard, and I'm going to create a similar design with this. So watch closely. This is how you are going to go about it, or you can just go ahead and create any design you have in mind. After creating the design, I'm going to use my thread to secure or tie it firmly before I will go ahead and attach it to the other design. After creating the design, I'm going to attach it to the first one. Can you see? So you can decide where you want to place it. So after placing it on your desired position or where you want it to stay, you go ahead and use the thread to wrap or the thread to secure it, and that is what I have here. I've secured it with my thread, and the next thing I'm going to do is to attach it to the Alice band that we wrapped with the ribbon the other time. Now I will use the ribbon to achieve that because I want a neat work. This is almost like the finishing part of our work, and you want it to be very neat. So this is how I'm going to go about it. So after applying my gum, I'm going to use the ribbon to wrap like so. You wrap neatly and firmly. If you are getting value from this video, please endeavor to like and comment on this video and tell us the design you are going to be working on. Will you be working on the first design or the second design? This particular design I'm holding is the second design. So let me know the design you'll be working on. So after securing this to the Alice band, you are going to apply your gum because we are not tying. What you do is you apply your gum and use the ribbon to wrap. Apply the gum on the ribbon and then you wrap it up neatly. So we are almost done with this design. How we arrange that properly, and the last thing we are going to be doing is to embellish this design with her flowers and her feathers. So you can decide on which embellishment you want to use. I'm going to be using these feathers and this particular fabric flower that I made. So if you'd be interested in learning how to make fabric flowers, we also have detailed online classes for that. So this is how I'm going to go about it. I'm going to trim the feathers or work on the feathers. So watch closely. If you have your preferred feathers, you can go ahead and just attach it like that. So I decided to work on these feathers before I use it. Can you see? So basically you are going to trim off that part just like you see me doing the video. Okay, so if you want us to make any of our headwears or head pieces for you, send a WhatsApp message to us with the number on the phone screen. And yes, we do take orders. We take orders on different types of headwears, and we also take bulk orders as well. So I'm going to be attaching the fabric flower, and to do that I'll be needing my hot glue gun. I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video, so because there is power failure at the moment, I decided to use candle wax and lighter. Okay, so you use your candle wax, you use your lighter to burn the candle wax just as you see me do, like that, and then you are going to apply it on the feathers, apply it on the part you want to place the feathers and your flowers, and you are good to go. So I'll keep on embellishing my work. And this is the finished look of the Fascinator headpiece. If you got value from watching this video, please endeavor to like this video and comment on this video. Let me know the particular design you are going to be trying at. Will you be trying the first design or the second design, which is this particular design? Thank you and see you in our next tutorial video.